Okay, so we're gonna look at Starfield in 1440p on the RX 6800. I'm also using an R7 7700 as well. Let's look. So we're gonna start with the low settings. This is only custom because I want to do full resolution scale. I also turned off motion blur because it's disgusting. No VSync. FSR is not actually on, even though it says it. Let me just to be safe, we'll leave it like that. Okay. We're in the big city right here. So this is 1440p low. And I mean, at least it's kind of consistent. But yeah, it's dropping into the 60s. If I look over here, not a huge fan of the constantly running out of oxygen, that's for sure. Can I shoot people? Oh yeah, okay, cool. I need to find some enemies to fight. But yeah, I'm getting in the 70s, 60s, 70s. This is, once again, this is low settings. We're gonna run around here for a little bit, and then I'll turn it to medium. You have to be careful because these presets automatically apply upscaling, even at high. Why do you run so? Why do you walk so slow? My little buddy.
Captain, yeah. Constellation, how can I be of assistance?
I didn't mean to do that. No, no. I'm done. I'm done. No. No. It's not what I wanted to do. Is it any different in third person mode? Let's see. It looks like it's slightly better in third person mode. Let me look over here. It seems to drop the most over here. Okay. I think that's a good indication of what we're gonna get. Yeah, see, it drops down to almost 60, not quite below it. Let's try medium. We'll change it to medium. Turn off dynamic resolution scaler. Puts it to 50% on medium? That's crazy. Okay. Okay, medium. It looks pretty similar. So did the FPS. I mean, I guess, yeah, it dropped like 2 or 3 frames. Oh, is it gonna drop below 60 here? This is the water intensive. No, I think it's just looking at all the buildings is what's mostly intensive. Let's do first person mode. Okay. Sorry, I'm just looking at my FPS counter. So we're still in the 60s. The VRAM usage is at 9.5 gigs on medium, 1440p. I tried to switch to 1080p, but like, I guess you have to actually change your desktop resolution if you want it full screen, which is kind of weird. I don't get that at all. Ooh, here we go. 58, 59. It's dropping below 60. All right. Let's try, no, let's try high. And that puts it at 62% render scale. Let's do 100%. No upscaling. Motion blur off because it's disgusting. And oof, that drops us down to 50, the 50s. Man, that is rough. Is there any way to run without instantly running out of oxygen? Oof. Looking back, we're definitely mid-50s. I don't know this game enough. I don't know. I just got to this city right now, as you can probably tell, because I have this mission to do. Dang. I'm gonna suffocate myself. Will this kill you, or does it just make you calm down? Alright. So this is 1440p high native settings. Oh man, that's annoying. Is there... Do I, like, take off my helmet? Is that my problem? What happens if I take off my helmet? Am I gonna die? Okay. Apparently I need that suit. But 52. Let's see what Ultra does. And then after that I'm gonna try a little bit of upscaling. No. Right here. Ultra dynamic resolution scale off. We'll do 100%. This is just FSR sharpening, but I'm gonna turn it off. Okay. 45, 46. Oh, motion blur's on.
From such a height is dangerous for your endoskeleton.
48. At least it's pretty consistent. But, and honestly, low and ultra don't look that much different. I guess if you wanted to have this low of a frame rate, you could have motion blur on. They look pretty similar. It's hard to even tell the difference between low and ultra. I'm not even sure what changed. Okay, let's try something else. Let's try high, but we're gonna use... We're gonna do 60... 66? That's like quality, right? So sharpening, we'll leave it at 70%. Let's see, I put it on high, okay. Now this is with FSR, basically quality. It looks pretty good except for that motion blur that's on. Let me turn off that. Okay, 70s. VRAM utilization went down to under 9 gigs. I would say this is probably the way you'd want to play it if you have an RX 6800. I do feel like this is the most demanding area. I mean, look at that. It's even pushing my CPU utilization up to 50%. I very rarely will see a game use that much on this CPU. It's a pretty strong CPU. That's crazy. Yeah, I think this is how it would play. Let's try upscaling on low and see if we can max out the let's see. Okay, 50% resolution scale on FSR. Let's turn on some 100% sharpening. That might be a little bit much. We're gonna do 69. Nice. Okay, let's see if we can really hit the CPU. Look at that CPU utilization. 70%. But it turned it into a high refresh rate experience, kind of. Wow. That's wild. I'm still at 97% GPU utilization, but look at the power draw. It's gone down significantly. But the power draw on my CPU went up a lot. And I mean, it doesn't look that bad. I would assume this is probably how it looks on the Series S or something. I don't know. Man, that's wild.
Here we are.
All
The
right.
lodge.
Well, I guess that'll do it for me. I'll
If you
get some
hold
more
up
content
the
out. I just
watch
wanted to do
that
a
Barry
basic
gave you,
kind of,
I have messaged
look
the
at it
other
real quick.
members of
Like and
Constellation.
subscribe.
They will be waiting for
so
us
they do.
inside.